There's a mental genocide. That's the worst thing that has ever happened to Africa. Not silver and gold. So our history has been stolen from us, and we've been made to believe that we are subhuman species, that we can't think, we can't build a civilization, we can't be anything. But if we study our history, we'll know that we are capable of doing anything. You know, you get what I mean? Drop it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm looking for some people who's looking for peace. Maybe together we could make the war cease. Now we can send mankind to the moon, and we can reach to the bottom of the sea. That's why it's really kinda baffles me that we cannot end wars and bring peace. And we cannot change the way people act, and we cannot change the way people think. So if we sit back, chill out and relax, civilization will soon be extinct. That's why I am. I'm calling on the whole wide world.
The idea behind Gatwitch is the idea that on this African continent particularly, there is, over the years, for many years now, there have been a lot of misperception about who we are and what people are capable of from this continent, you know. Particularly for the young people who've come to disbelieve in our own capacities to do certain things.
The Gatwitch Festival uses the arts to empower African leaders of the future.
This festival has really makes me feel like I'm a leader, feel like my trouble, feel like my problem, they are not big.
I've learned a lot. I've learned about potential. I've learned about how we should impact on other people, how we should make a difference on other people's lives.
What you believe about yourself and where you see yourself, if you can conceive it in your mind, you can achieve it. Yeah, so that's the message I'll take back.
There are many speakers who have come from all over the world to speak of their experiences and bring their skills back home.
I come from a country that has been torn. I was born in the difficult time. I saw my home burned down. My mother got claimed by war. When I was 5, I saw one of my aunts ripped in front of me. I became a child soldier, was bitter, and I wanted to kill as many Muslims as possible. But it's not that way now, because I'm lucky I happened to come to Kenya and get educated, and now I know the truth.
I think for people like Emmanuel Jal and the people of Southern Sudan, especially the young folks, it's important for them to tell their story to the rest of the continent, how they suffered, what they went through, the hell they went through and came out of and survived.
And I started running from this war between the age of 12 and 13. I lost everything that was dear to me. My mother, father, and 2 brothers were killed, and I became the only survivor of this. Now, I don't want anyone to feel sorry for me because this happened to so many hundreds, if not thousands, of other children in Sierra Leone. I never imagined I would be where I am now. I never imagined I would be a celebrated writer or what have you. I never thought of any of these things, but it's happening. But here's the catch. When these things happen to you, you have to use them to benefit other people as well. Our generation, we have to take charge of how we are represented to the rest of the world.
We are a continent with 50% of natural resources, but yet the poorest. We are not poor. There is no poverty here, you know. Poverty is man-made. We can actually solve it. We used to raid villages, stealing chickens, goats, and sheep, anything we could eat. I knew it was rude, but we needed food, and therefore I was forced to sin to make a living. Forced to sin to make a living. Sometimes you gotta lose to win. Never give up, never give in. Left home at the age of 7. 1 year later, I live with an AK-47. By my side, slept with one eye open wide. Run duck, play dead and hide. I've seen my people die like flies.
majonzi yamning'inia, njaa yamkaba, huzuni chungu nzima.
Yeah, yeah, yeah! Let me see your best side! Yeah, 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 yeah!